Alright, so the collab is about to leave on JP. And so before it leaves, I want to wrap my thoughts on every single one of the old characters that got a Holy Relic and a new costume. So we're going to be basically showcasing the new costume. Rem, I read the first one, she got a free costume. And she was given for free as well. I think she gets like, doesn't she have like 3 free costumes with this one? I think so. 2 from the event. Is it? It's 1 or 2 from the event, and then this one, which is pretty cool. I think her costume is cool, and this costume was bugged on JP. I cannot show a picture of it because YouTube would not like the picture a single bit, but it was bugged. And when you would do her single target attack, her lower body part would flash out, and it was just fully exposed. It was very odd. Very odd. And I cannot explain how that was possible. They fixed it after people realized that. And it's now not a thing anymore. Once I do my single target, you won't find anything there. But it was there. And I cannot for the life of me explain how that was even possible, given the fact that they had to put the texture in there in the first place. Right? Like, for it to even be a thing, someone had to draw the texture of it. Think about it. In any case, I think this Rem got a pretty good boost with the you can see that on my Twitter. If someone asks if you can see on my Twitter. It's one of my posts. You scroll down my posts, you can see it. Out of all the, sorry, lost my train of thought with this stupid thing that happened with her. But out of all the characters, she might have gotten the most sizable buff with the relic, given that the relic gives her like basic stats per unknown. But as you can see, unfortunately, it's not enough for her to compete in the meta on PvP at all. Like she's just really not runnable for PvP. Esteroses are everywhere, and every single time you attack, you lose a buff. And Ram just cannot deal with that because she doesn't have enough buffs, right? So her being a DPS character that barely got any DPS really with the relic, she barely hit, she doesn't really hit much harder than she used to, and she tanks better, but she's red and she gets destroyed by Astarosa. Case in point, right now we just got destroyed by Astarosa. Unfortunately, she was the one that was most excited to get like a stupid good relic, and I think they missed the mark a little bit when it came to her offense abilities, because although she's tankier now, I don't really care for my DPS character to be tankier, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't really care that Rem can tank 1 extra attack. I want her to be able to kill people, because she's a DPS unit. But to contrast that, she became much better on PvE. Having just a higher normal attack stat, not attack related stats, but attack stat, makes her much more formidable for PvE than she used to. Case in point on Bird, unknowns are very... Bird right now, there's actually so many teams you can run, but unknowns are really good because you can run Migueldo as well. I just realized he had the Dociel link, so my stun was great. She gave me a run for Bird and Deer very well. Now I'm gonna say the same for like dogs, because you're not gonna run a full unknown team on dogs. But you know, she works much better in PvE with all those stats. She, unfortunately for all the ReZero characters, I feel like the relics could have been better. Like, Kyo got such a sizable buff from his relic that I was hoping that every single Kyo, Milim and Benimaru is like they also got stat buffed, which I kind of somewhat hoped they would also be stat buffed, the ReZero characters, but maybe it's too early for them to be stat buffed. Maybe next time, next year, if ReZero gets a comeback again, then they'll be stat buffed, but especially like Beatrice, she really needs a stat buff. All the relics are disappointing compared to slime. See, the thing is, the slime relics aren't that good. No, they were, actually. I'm really thinking about it. No, they actually were. Because Milim's relic was just Rem's passive, right? Which is a very good passive. She wasn't really good for PvP either. So in a similar case with Rem, the buffs are just not enough, right? Benimaru's relic is really good. Really, really good. Yes, Taros again will lose a buff every single time we attack. It's like I use my attack to get a buff and I just immediately lose it. Like, what's the point? Let's seal the healing first. And then let's actually go for the Meliodas, see how much damage. See, she doesn't do enough damage. Like, she cannot be your main DPS. There she crit. Because Melly has like 40% crit resistance. She should have gotten, for each buff she gets, instead of getting 5% accuracy stat, she gets like 5, she gets 10. Then she would have been a much better unit for PvP. And I think a much better unit for PvE as well, because then she would just hit harder. Like, she should have just hit harder. It is what it is, right? It kind of cucks her that Esteros is so popular, because it does very much counter her. But I'm gonna get her ultimate actually. It's an AI, so I can actually just do this. Oh no! Oh no, I can cleanse, It does really cuck her that Esteros is so popular, because he obliterates her passive. Oh no, she's gonna die, because she's being targeted. Oh. And like, no matter how much more stats I have, it doesn't help with tanking Esteros. It really doesn't. Okay, thankfully the AI didn't really do that good of a job. We can cleanse twice here. No, we can't. We can't cleanse the ult seal. It'd be like that. It's fine. I'll double cleanse anyways. I'll ult her. I want ult her. Yeah, we didn't get there. Wait. Huh? I thought if encroachment was cleansed, it would also remove darkness. What? Okay. Doesn't matter. But... Am I tripping? Okay. I thought that that's how it worked. I guess it's not. Well. Her ultimate, unfortunately, is pretty bad as well. Shatter. Shatter is a bit of a shafted ability because Power Strike exists. But you know, if you have her like fully built up, I think here we should one shot. Didn't kill Esteros. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. Shatter is a pretty bad ultimate in general, which is kind of good in a way because she was given for free and you don't need dupes because the ultimate sucks anyways. I don't know. Try to make it a positive. Let's kill here. Oh. What did you cleanse? What other debuff did Rem have? What? I swear she only had one debuff. Was I not paying attention? Nah, I want to go back on that footage. What the hell? I swear she only had one debuff. Wait, did she get encroached again? I keep getting reapplied the encroachment. What the hell? I've never had this happen before. Where I keep cleansing encroachment and the darkness doesn't go away. What? I thought if you cleanse the encroachment, darkness just goes away. I guess not. I suppose not. Wait. Maybe it goes away if you actually cleanse with like a regular cleanse card, not a relic effect then. Because I swear I've seen it happen before. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it just doesn't. Yeah, maybe it just doesn't work with like Megelda slash Shuna's like relic thing. In either case, I'm glad that Rem was given for free over Beatrice because Rem is still the superior unit. But being of a Rem fan, I know it's very basic liking Rem. Very Rem being the Yuri Zero waifu over Emilia is very basic. I know, but it is what it is. Her being my ReZero waifu, I was very excited for her to make a comeback in PvP, but dreams don't come true. Children, your dreams will not come true, such as mine didn't. Can we not get in this tutorial? I mean, this is my last match. I'm only gonna play 3. This is just summarize my thoughts on the characters. I do like her performance on PvE though. I think if I want an unknown red hard hitter, I will use Freyr. But if I didn't have Freyr, Rem's a good option. Oh, he's just gonna be a pretty good option on my free-to-play account. That's why I pull Freyr. That's it. Why not Reinhardt as an unknown red DPS? I wonder why. Let's cleanse the disable. Boom, boom. I do love Echidna's ult though. Ulting with Echidna then following up with Rem's like single target would be pretty nice. But, you know, Echidna's ultimate kills anyway, so...